So, good morning. I'm at a CU on campus right now to eat. I got this peach yogurt thing, and I got this like peach cake roll. It is like very overcast right now, so it's more humid as well. So it feels very sticky outside, like very disgusting. So I'm gonna eat right now. So this is how I'm sitting, right, with my food, and then that's the CU, and then that's the street. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy breakfast because this is breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to Dad's hotel, and I don't know what we're gonna do today yet. We haven't decided, but we shall see. So yeah, I'm literally just sitting here eating, not doing anything, and I'm sweating. It's so humid. It's actually crazy, and it's like already like warm, like hot as well. Not sure how hot exactly. I feel like it's at least 27, at least. Also yesterday and the day before there were sports between our school and like our biggest competition school, 𝐦𝐮𝐬𝐢, and we won 3 out of 5 sports. So that means that we won the tournament. So everyone partied last night until like very late, except for me and my roommate, because we were just so extremely tired. So I'm currently waiting on the bus. I bought this at CU as well, some cold water, which is only 45 cents, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm at the bus stop right now, and in the distance you can actually see some buildings, because my school is located on like a pretty high hill, I'd say. That is some like kindergarten, I believe. Yeah, it is so hot, but it's like, as you can see, it's overcast, so it feels a little stuffy. Yeah, no clue when the bus will come, because for some reason on Naver it shows no ETA, so it will be here like in at least 15 minutes, so we shall see. Also, the dorm sleeps really well. I really like the bed because it has like a very like hard, solid mattress, and my roommate is just really nice as well, so that's also just nice. But we're both pretty scared for school to start because we haven't been to school for quite some while. So we're scared that, you know, like the pressure of having midterms, of having weekly tests is gonna be a lot at the beginning, and we really have to get used to it. So we shall see. Also, we went to Gangnam yesterday. Obviously we went to Gentle Monster, and I think I'm gonna buy like a pair of sunglasses because they just looked so good on me. I tried on every single black piece of sunglasses that I saw in the shop just to see, you know, which model would look best on me. I think I'm gonna go with Cookie, which looks like this. Yeah, it's like 210 euros, but it's such a solid good pair of sunglasses, and I want to switch up my Ray-Ban because that's the only other good pair that I have, and it's, you know, it's gotten boring, the Ray-Ban that I have. I just want something a little more edgy, you know. So yeah, I might go back to Gentle Monster in like perhaps in like Hongdae or something and then buy it. So oops. We are currently at the Lotte mall. We're just gonna walk around for a bit because Dad is looking for like the Swatch store, and I believe there's also a Gentle Monster store here as well. We're then going to the tower, which is like the 10th biggest tower in the world. So we're gonna go to the top, and then you have like the glass floor. And we're gonna spend like the afternoon there for a bit and then head over to Hongdae, which is the other side of the city. In time, because yesterday was still a little late, so we're gonna have dinner there and then enjoy like street life, nightlife, busking, shops, more food, whatever. So yeah, that's the plan for today.
So,
Oh, that's a surprise.
Dit is gaaf gedaan.
Oh, it's a little foggy though.
Heel foggy. Oh.
What the fuck?
So, as I said this morning, it's like way more overcast than it was yesterday, and we can tell while being up here because you can't see extremely far. Like the mountains are like already very foggy. It's also probably because of the humidity in the air. But still, it's very impressive because I think we're like 500 meters up from the ground right now. Like that's crazy. Everything's so tiny. Like wow, it's like really high. It's impressive to see though. Like the entire city, like all the different like districts, different types of like buildings and such. Today we are going to Namsong. Wait, what was it? Namsong Hanok village. Whatever. Anyway, to like a close, like tiny village that's like close to Namsan. And then later today in the afternoon we're gonna go to Namsan Tower. As you can see, I'm wearing my new sunglasses and I love them. I'm obsessed with them. It's hot today once again, but it's also a little like overcasted. So and it's a little bit humid. It's like really like there's a lot of So look at that. Like we're actually almost there already. Hold up. Let me.
It's close.
Look
Closer
at
than I
that.
thought.
You can see right there. There's like an entrance gate thingy to the Hanok village. So that's where we're gonna go. It's also, as I said, it's very overcast. So the view from Namsan Tower later today probably won't be too far like it was yesterday as well. We'll just see what we're gonna be able to see. It's gonna be nice because we were planning on going around sunset, meaning that we can, see the city in broad daylight and then also see the city with the city lights on a little later. So yeah, that will hopefully be pretty. The wind is really nice. I really hope that the wind will stay today because it makes it a little more bearable. I feel like that's the worst that we've had. So as it is right now with the wind and like the sun behind the... Bro, I'm like trying to speak. It's the cicada thing. I don't know how to pronounce that. The big like, oh god. Okay, wait, no. And it seems that most facilities in this village are closed on Mondays because they have like these houses that you can enter, I guess, and just like look how it used to look on the inside like hundreds of years ago. It's like a museum, like the Dutch 𝐬𝐸𝐼𝐸 that we have. But everything's closed on Monday, which is upsetting. But it's very pretty here. I could say potentially it is prettier than the other Hanok village. They're close to Gangnam because there's more nature and it's like more like a park instead of it being a street where people actually live. It has like tiny streams and trees Oh god, where's the wind?
Put a 1 in it.
Put a 1 in it. Also, look who it is. It's Namsan Tower. Yay! We're here at the market. It's so hot because everyone's like baking stuff, right? Like everyone's like frying stuff. We got this sugarcane juice, right? From sugarcane, and it's surprisingly pretty good. It tastes a little like melon for some reason, like melon, like the greenish melon, right? But it tastes really good. We're just looking around, trying to find some food that we might possibly enjoy. Most people are selling the same things, like making the same things, but we're just like walking around and just seeing whatever. But it's so hot here, it's like, it's not okay.
Hello there.
We had some of these kimbap rolls, and this is like a place called Chungmu Kimbap, I think. And so this is basically like a dish from Chungmu. So it's like very unseasoned, nothing going on kimbap rolls. There's this sliced baby octopus, which is like fermented and also like marinated in some spicy shit. But it's so spicy, like the both of us, we're not handling this very well. And then there's some radish kimchi and some soup that you can dip your kimbap in. Hi, so this is Luz from the future. I was just editing this part and I realized I said that the soup is to dip your kimbap in. I did not have the knowledge that I currently have, because apparently it's not to dip your kimbap in. Apparently when you eat some spicy food, it can happen that your throat gets very dry, and if you drink a little of the soup, then it'll soothe your throat a little. That's what it's for. It's not to dip your kimbap in. I had no idea. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. But this is really delicious, because we weren't sure what this was until we saw like the actual tentacles, and we're like, oh, that's octopus. But it's actually surprisingly delicious. But it's so incredibly spicy that it's not even funny. Today marks Tuesday. It is the same type of weather as yesterday, because I am sweating. You know, today was like a day of like, yeah, what else are we gonna do? Because we've seen like basically all the main highlights. So today, right now, we're at this Freedom Gate, Independence Gate, which is also close to an old prison that's no longer in use. So we're gonna walk to the prison. And then perhaps we're gonna go with the metro to like the War Memorial Monument Museum. I don't know what it is. So today is a bit of a, it's a bit centered around like history and war, I'd say. Yeah, it's a bit of a history day, but that's fun, I guess, as long as the wind won't disappear, because the wind is saving our asses here. If the wind wasn't here, it would be absolutely terrible. Yeah, so this is like the gate right here, as you can see. we went to the prison, which was surprisingly, like, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting, because apparently it's a very important prison, like it used to be an important prison when Japan invaded South Korea, because it was a prison that the Japanese, you know, like they claimed it, and they put like South Korean patriots in the prison. And it had a capacity for 500 people, but they put like over 3,000 people in there apparently. So it was like, historically it was a pretty important thing, which we didn't think. Like, we didn't expect it to be so much like high importance. So right now we're at the Memorial War Monument, I think, which is like standing like right behind me. It's kind of big.
That's what she said!
Can you see that? Yeah. And like with the statues here, and they're like really big. And there's a museum as well about the war, though I don't know which war, because they've had quite a few wars, especially in the 1900s, because Japan invaded them, you know, during the Second World War. Everything was like shitty here, but even before that. But yeah, they've had many wars, so I'm guessing it's about Second World War. Hi, it's once again me from the future. While editing this, I realized I do not have a single video from the inside of the museum, because I was so genuinely impressed and like overwhelmed by the amount of history. Because no, the museum is not just about the Second World War like I was expecting it to be. It was literally about every single war and every single battle that the country has had. And that goes way back to like the dynasty eras, and like we're talking about the 1300s. And I believe it goes even further back then. They've had so many wars and battles, it's crazy. So I was just a little overwhelmed. I didn't really film anything inside the museum, but I definitely recommend that if you want to put something on your bucket list in Korea, and you're at least a little bit interested in history, please go visit the War Memorial Hall, which I think the name is, though I have to Google that, and otherwise I'll just put the name here. Definitely go check that out, because it is so interesting, because they've seen and done so much when it comes to like wars. Crazy. So yeah, anyway, let's go back to the video. But tomorrow I'm having my introduction ceremony in the morning, and then, you know, it's like fine, it's whatever. But it's gonna rain apparently tomorrow, and the temperatures are gonna drop, so that's also nice. And then in 2 days, which is Thursday, I'm gonna have my first day of school officially, and then I'll know what my class is like and like what level I am. So I'm very excited, but also honestly kind of nervous for that. No, don't do it, don't do it. No, don't do it, don't do it.
What is this? What is this?
We have to wait
What?
for there to be a clear path for us to go. It's never gonna stop. We've been standing here for like a minute. We just want to cross, bro. There's no way. There's actually no way. We're just gonna be standing here for hours on end. Like, okay, that's crazy. I don't want to throw myself from the box. Like, I feel like
I can do it. Stop with my hand. Stop! Like
is there gonna be opportunity? There's gonna be opportunity here. Let's go.
No. Wow!
What the hell?
What was this?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Han River.
Anyway, that was episode 2. Gosh, this video is even longer. I'm excited for episode 3 though. I hope you are as well. Take care. Bye.